Het is tijd voor iets nieuws. Zowaar een 3D-game op mijn Twitch-kanaal. Goedenavond, ik ben Commissar Bas. Jij bent jij. En wij gaan nu beginnen aan Horizon Zero Dawn. We kiezen voor een nieuw spel. Hier had ik over na kunnen denken natuurlijk. Laten we normal kiezen. Ik heb overwogen om hem op easy te zetten. Goedenavond Celestus. Hoe is het in quarantaine? Ik bedoel lockdown. Ik bedoel social distancing mode. Intelligent lockdown. Ik doe het er ook voor. Ik heb deze game alles. Ik heb het eerste half uurtje gespeeld. Echt al een jaar geleden of zo. En in het begin is die nogal cinematic heavy. En dan zal ik proberen mijn mond te houden.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
Volgens mij zat hier een stukje voor. Ik zag 6 Years Later staan.
That's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Racist.
She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Arm meisje. Het gaat bij ons wel goed. We zijn nog wel heel erg aan het wennen aan het feit dat we heel toch bij elkaar op elkaars lip zitten. Met alle, het klinkt erger als het is, maar normaal gaat Tesla naar school en ben ik naar mijn werk en kan Sin dit ding doen. En nu zitten we allemaal dicht op elkaar, hebben we allemaal aandacht van elkaar nodig. En,
Down here! Frost! Frost!
dus we zijn heel onze draai aan het zoeken.
Hear me. Some kind of cave?
Ik heb echt het idee dat die hele stukken cutscenes heeft overgeslagen. doen het even zo.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good.
Ja, wij ook. Althans, ik werk
Today,
gemiddeld een dag per week
speak
thuis.
your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, 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 off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth.
Ik zou dat dus nooit gaan staan, hè? Veel te hoog. Mijn vrouw zei dat ik te weinig praatte, maar ik wil niet door de cutscene heen praten.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of
know
the
my duty to them. And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Ja, wat is er aan de hand? Waarom doen ze zo lelijk tegen haar? En tegen hem? Dan gaan we weer. New game. Nou, ik ben wel een beetje ermee bezig geweest. Ik heb al die boeken die je hebt doorgezien, heb ik gegoogeld. En ze zien er allemaal tof uit. Maar ik heb het er met Sin over gehad. En die is bezig met de eigen karakter te maken. Maar dat is een heel proces. Je moet eerst een persoonlijkheid vormen. Voordat het personage een naam kon krijgen. En daarna kan er pas een character sheet worden gemaakt. Dus we moeten nog even wachten.
Logisch, ook bijvoorbeeld de spells die je kiest. Die zijn toch afhankelijk van het personage?
Je kan toch gewoon een fighter rollen?
Nee!
Haha.
Nee, maar kies ik spells zoals Shield of Fireball, weet je? Kies ik
Oh,
Friend
that's a lot of
kies ik
berries.
Disguise. Hè?
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bastard? Now go and see if you can find some more.
Dat is waar. Of ga je allemaal necromantie spellen kiezen?
Ja, nou, bijvoorbeeld. Maar dan moet je toch echt weten haar. Wat je wilt.
Jen zegt, je kan eerst achtergrond en zo verzinnen en daarna karakterrollen, maar andersom kan ook. Jij doet het eerst achtergrond, hè?
Come with me.
Maar je weet al wel welke klasse je gaat spelen en welke race.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Je mag niet pesten, joh.
Come on.
Ik doe het meestal andersom. Ik doe meestal eerst karakterrollen en dan van achtergrond. Maar ja, ik vind het ook gewoon leuk om te bedenken wat ik wil spelen. En dan daarna een verhaaltje. Nou ja, ik begin meestal met een character sheet en dan een verhaal. En dan pas ik het character sheet aan op het verhaal. En zo op een gegeven moment is er een balans en dan kan ik beginnen. Maar net zoals Gore,
He won't
Mijn-
hear me.
level 8 fighter barbarian, soon to be paladin. Die is wel echt wel een beetje ontstaan uit, hè. We hadden iemand nodig die moest slaan. Ik denk, nou prima. Ik zat toen niet zo heel erg in een hele creatieve vibe.
There were rats down here.
En vleermuizen.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Zij is zo leuk.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Gekke vleermuizen.
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Jij maakt zeker al het eerst een tekeningje. Ik heb wel een beetje een Numenera vibe bij deze wereld.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. How do I get it open? A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. It changed color. The door changed color too. It did it.
Wat mooi gemaakt zeg.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't
Zal ik
be
eens
there
even
with you,
informeren?
Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Dan na de cutscene even.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Hij heeft ook zo'n ding. Schatje,
Ja?
Jenneke vraagt of wij het leuk zouden vinden als ze een D&D-sessie zou voorbereiden voor onze Victor.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
En dan over Discord. Omdat we nu even allemaal... Ja? Cindy zegt ja. Oh.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm
Ja,
coming.
uitgebroken.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Recalcitrant kindje. Doet me denken aan iemand.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Ik zat vanmiddag wat te googlen en ze hebben dus een heel sourceboek gemaakt. Over een D&D setting die zich afspeelt in een van de werelden van Magic the Gathering. En dat vond ik toch wel heel cool.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Ravnica, ja. Toen ik nog Magic speelde.
Bows?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Begon ik volgens mij bij Return to Ravnica. Dus al die guilds die resoneren wel een beetje met me. Al weet ik er niet genoeg van. Ik heb me nooit heel erg in de background verdiept van Magic.
The wilds can be dangerous.
Ik heb wel een jaar of 2 op
You will need to stay close.
redelijk lokaal niveau meegespeeld. Dat was altijd wel leuk.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they could save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually.
Ik heb nog meegespeeld in qualifier toernooien en zo. Alleen op een gegeven moment werd het wel duur, want je moest...
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their
Je
power
moest
must
zorgen
be
dat je altijd
respected.
de beste deck speelde. En, precies, en het was echt wel super leuk. Alleen als je elke 3-4 maanden 150 euro moest uitgeven aan nieuwe kaarten.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Nou ja, tall grass.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze if you are to survive in the wilds.
En toen wilde ik Modern gaan spelen, wat zeg maar een iets langer formaat is. Wat langer, waar je meer kaarten in mag gebruiken. Toen dacht ik uit dan.
Trail to that tall grass.
Toen heb ik dat ook gespeeld, maar toen bleek weer dat die decks waren initieel wat duurder in aanschaf. Maar ik ben tegen mijn stream aan het kletsen. Maar dat was ook gezeur met... dat had je toch weer extra kaarten nodig altijd.
The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Maar eigenlijk vond ik Modern het leukst. En ik denk dat ik Modern het leukst vond omdat ik Legacy nooit gespeeld heb.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Maar inderdaad, ik vind Magic ook erg leuk. Mijn zoon is meer van de Yu-Gi-Oh! Maar die...
Who's that?
Die snapt de mechanics ook nog niet goed genoeg om echt Magic te kunnen spelen.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
Welke decks hebben jullie dan hier? Dan ben ik wel nieuwsgierig ook. Misschien ken ik ze nog wel.
These are called striders.
De paard.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. Those will do. Follow. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Wit-blauw is control zeker.
Aloy, throw a rock near me. Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me.
Hoppa.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest and kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Ik heb ergens nog Poxydex liggen, dus geprint van het internet. Mag niet, hè?
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass. Aloy, they heard you. Don't be so noisy this time. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy.
Nou.
Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another? How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye, or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing! Keep firing! Keep firing!
Hoppa.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Ja, dat zijn die dual decks. Ik heb er eentje van Tassa ergens.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Koppig kindje.
Need to do this slowly and quietly. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful.
Even denken hoor.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Spannend spelletje hoor.
There he is. Hey,
She just does.
How are you doing this? How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips!
They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Come now! Back to Mother's heart.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ooh. Hey.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it will take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Die PlayStation 4 die verandert wel weer een stofzuiger als ik een beetje mooie games speel. hoeft dat ding nooit opgeladen te worden trouwens. Het batterij van mijn telefoon is de dag. Oeh. Volwassen Eloy.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Het is allemaal wel interessant. Die lijkt me het anders. Oh, we kunnen er een paar kiezen. Dan wil ik die ook. En die ook. En dan zijn de punten op. Hoppa. Hoppa.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't—
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. Are you worrying about
What happened?
Rost, even—
There is much—
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
Okay. We gaan jagen.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Eens even kijken. Daar zit die korst. Hier moet ik die shorts zoeken. Dat is modderzwart. Fair enough. Dit is wel heel cool gedaan dat ze zo die tekens op hebben gezet en dat je dan eronder ziet wat er staat. Ja, Oh. Ah. Very nice.
So much for being careful.
So, I meant to do that.
got one.
Hoppatee.
They're scanning for me.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh ja, die kringen kunnen schieten. Daar is hij. The man of the hour. Fuck dit, fuck dit. Ah! Daar hadden wij ook last van die landelijke storing. Nee, ze hadden issues met de DNS. Als je die dan naar Google's DNS service zet, dan is het eigenlijk al opgelost. Dat was mij nog niet eens opgevallen. Dankjewel, Jen.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Volgens mij vinden sowieso ook die zakkenbeesten het niet zo leuk als ik ze van dichtbij probeer te killen.
Good thing I'm shunned or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
Lol.
I guess I'll see that every year.
If the metal devil is behind the machine,
Maar dan?
then Allmother will cast them down again. Keep faith.
A pleasure to see you.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
The outcast. Forget her. Why can't she just leave the tribe alone?
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Waar is hij dan? Ik zie hem. Ah, daar is hij.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Jee. Denk ik. Ah. Denk ik. Geef me maar een sample box. Whatever that may is.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster,
Ik heb geen
practice how to
idee.
use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving. Another day.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. And good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Ik weet niet wat... geloof niet dat het echt lootboxes zijn. Haha. Cool. Daar moet je dan weer spullen voor verzamelen, zodat je weer nieuwe ammunition kan craften. Ik weet niet of er lootboxes in deze game zitten in die hoedanigheid. Ik denk het niet.
Need them soon enough.
Nee, volgens mij kan je ze alleen krijgen door speciale items te vinden of zo. Ik moet even ergens een save puntje zoeken, want het begint weer aardig richting 9 uur te gaan. Ik ben de verkeerde kant op gelopen, dat is ook erg leuk. Nee, je moet saven bij campfires.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
Jawel, wel als een quicksave.
We should speak.
Is niet netjes, hè? Kijk hoe een dame saved. Ik vind het een super gaaf spel. Ik ben heel erg... Ik heb het al een keertje gespeeld. Ongeveer tot hier ben ik toen gekomen. Maar ik ben het allemaal alweer vergeten. Maar ik ben echt psyched om hiermee verder te gaan, joh.
Stop messing around. We should talk.
Ja, je hebt iets tegen Guerrilla Games, toch? Weet je wat? Doen we zo op Twitter.
Aloy, you're here.
Nou, ik ga even met jou praten. En dan komen we erachter wat we volgende keer gaan doen.
Firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I saw Karst got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Oh, doe Link. Ik ben wel nieuwsgierig.
Look, Rost. I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Oh, het tasje waar ik mijn rotsen in bij zit vol. Ging ik toch stoppen?
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death.
Entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Dat jongens.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Damn.
That's got their attention. It saw me. No more of these.
Yes.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Deze heb ik nog niet geslagen.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Het is potverdorie echt wel een mooi spelletje hoor, jongens. Maar dit is wel waar we de stream gaan stoppen. Ik denk dat het een hele mooie eerste Horizon Zero Dawn stream was. Ik ben erg blij. Volgende keer gaan we zeker verder. Zondag om precies te zijn. Ik weet nog niet of... het is waarschijnlijk 's ochtends. In verband met het bezoek wat eind mag. Wat misschien weer aanhaakt. Ik dank jullie weer voor het kijken. Ik wens jullie een fijne rest van jullie week. En tot de volgende keer. Doei.